Okay, so just going to go through a couple of the functions of the Nexus One here. As you can see, we've got one, and it's running one of the live wallpapers, which is part of the new UI stuff that Google is doing here. Not really UI-ish, just kind of a nice touch. So try to go through a few things. So a couple differences. Obviously, you guys have seen some of these screens, but there's some new widgets like this weather and news widget. So you can pan from side to side and scroll through different types of, this is top stories, there's US, they do sports and stuff like that. So that's a widget now that lives on the home screen, a Google widget. As you can see, the live wallpaper here is changing with each swipe. So one of the other new features is if you hold down one of these little dots over here, which indicate how many screens you've got. You got 5 screens now, and then you can jump to a screen by touching these. Pretty convenient. New icon menu. It, as you can see, zooms in kind of handsomely there, and then when you scroll up, it tucks them away in sort of a 3D roll here off the screen. So there's that. Obviously, some new animations. Maps it's extremely fast. I mean, the phone definitely lives up to the hype of everybody talking about how fast it is. You can see how quickly it's scrolling through these extremely fast, which is definitely nice because even though something like the Droid is pretty fast, it's not quite 3GS speed when you're moving around. Let's see. Don't have any contacts in here because pretty standard dialer. It's the same one you see on the Droid. The browser is about the same. Let's see if we can't... Keyboard is the same, largely, from what I can tell, which means it's not that easy to type on, but not that bad. That's what we want. Engadget Mobile. Well, that'll do too. Let's see here. Browser does seem a little bit faster. I mean, everything seems generally a bit faster on the phone. So here's Engadget Mobile, which is loading up. Not blazing. I mean the Droid scrolls about the same, so it's not mind-blowing, but it definitely seems a slight bit faster than before. That's most of the changes they're pretty minor, as you can see. I mean, it's very much the Android operating system that if you're a user you've seen and you know. Pretty standard changes, nothing mind-blowing. Obviously, we just started taking a look at it. We're going to dive a lot deeper. We're going to have a review of the device very soon. But that's a quick look at some of the major changes. And let me just show you. I'll just really quickly show you some of these other wallpapers because they're pretty cool. There's grass here. Gives you a preview of the wallpaper. And this is if you want to be extremely zen-y, I guess, or mellow. Not really sure. Wouldn't know anything about that. Let's see what else. Magic Smoke. I believe this is one of the ones that you can touch, and it has reactions. No, maybe it's not. This one's just Magic Smoke. Let's see what else. Oh, there's the Nexus wallpaper, which you guys have seen plenty, which does respond to touch. And this polar clock, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's not good. Let's try that again. That was working before, but apparently it's not working. So forget about that one. Pretend that didn't happen. This one, I assume, picks up sound? No. Oh, there we go. So that's an idea. I mean, they're nice. They don't add any functionality at all, and probably eat up processor power on the phone you'd want to be expending elsewhere. But there's certainly a nice little UI touch. But like I said, we're going to have a lot more information coming on this phone, including a review very soon. And obviously Google has their launch event on the 5th, though you guys are getting to see it first. So stay tuned.